Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Fiery Moon, and I'm here to do the monthly collective, water sign collective reading for the month of November. This is going to be for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We're going to see what's going on and the energy for this month for the water signs. And always, as you guys are, starting us out, I want to say happy birthday and shout out to all of the Scorpios. And we're just gonna jump right in and see what's going on for the month of November for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I am using the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. So we're gonna see what's going on. I was guided, to do this a little different this month. So, we're gonna see what messages we need, what needs to come through. Pertains to guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, and understanding for the water sign collective. Know that, this could be you. You could be a cross watcher, but it doesn't, have to be. Or it could be for one of your water placements. So as always, I say, take what resonates and leave the rest. We're gonna jump right in and know, if it's not resonating, it's just not your story, so don't force it to fit. And know that time is fluid. Although the intention is set for the month of November, it could be something that you've already went through, something you may be going through, or something that may be to come. So let's jump right in and do one more and see what's going on with the water sign collective. What messages do we need for the water sign collective of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? What messages do we need for the month of November for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Please. Actually got two more, but let's see what's going on. Alright, so bottom of the deck we have hope. Just giving me star energy. It also is making me feel like either you've done some type of healing or you will be doing some type of healing in the month of November. But what I feel like is this is you. It's almost like what I'm getting is that you are almost gonna be coming out of a period of, how can I put it, it almost makes me feel like, because then up under that we have the base chakra and the crown chakra, the first chakra and the seventh chakra. So this is telling me like you have risen or you will be rising out of some type of, low energy or place that you may have been in a situation or circumstance. Take it how it resonates. But I just feel like it almost feels like you had or will be having an ascension this month, in the month of November, especially with this hope card. And I just heard like I've prayed. So maybe there was something that you've prayed about, or and it's actually going to, it almost makes me feel like a manifestation is going to be coming, like manifesting in the physical for you with this hope card. But this hope card also is like, it's giving me an energy of healing. So you may have done some type of, healing. But it also makes me feel like a wish is coming true because you decided to step into this energy of hope. You had hope and almost faith about something. And it feels like to me like it's coming into, manifestation for you. Because in the recent past, we have discontent and boredom and truth, which is the Four of Cups and the Justice card. It makes me feel like there was some type of truth that maybe you didn't want to face. There could have also been some type of situation that you didn't want to realize the truth about. You could have had a realization, especially with this truth card here, that where you're currently at is not somewhere that you want to be. Because I feel like you may have turned your back on something, but still not have, wanted to face the truth of a situation. Or this could be energy, even though it's in the past position, this could be energy that, you're facing right now, or lack of wanting to face. But, the Four of Cups is an energy of, not being, satisfied. Not being satisfied. And whatever that is for you. A job, relationship, friendship, your surroundings, whatever that is. But presently, we have the Four of Swords, rest and rejuvenation. So this is, confirming that you've done some type of healing work. I feel like some of you may have even isolated yourself to, do this healing work. Some of you, are presently doing this healing work. Or this is a time for you to rest, and, rejuvenate, meditate, take some time out for yourself. Because what's coming towards you, we have material and spiritual prosperity, as well as the universe. So I feel right now like there's some type of almost growth that you've had or will be having this month. And it makes me feel like you're closing out, you know, some type of cycle with the world. This is the world card here. And I just heard like you're ready. You're ready. And this is definitely making me feel like whatever you've prayed for, prayed about, you're like about to see it. Like the only way I can put it is materialize. Let's see. It's about to materialize. Well, let's see what else we get. I'm feeling like magician energy here, even though we don't have the card out. I can feel that energy. What other messages do we need for Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces? And we are, you know, in Scorpio season, so this is a time, you know, of transformation. You know, things is, you know, endings, bringing on new beginnings. Yes. All right, so listen, we had the base chakra that came out under this discontent and boredom. So it makes me feel like, especially with the base chakra, which is, you know, the root chakra, there's something that you were like rooted in, some type of mindset, mentality, situation, circumstance that you have been rooted in that did not, you know, it wasn't something that, you know, with Cups energy, we know that's the emotions and, you know, the feelings. It wasn't like it's almost like whatever you were in, it wasn't based in something that you really felt, is what I'm getting. Because, of course, with the Four of Cups, it says, like, discontent and boredom. You were not, you know, happy in whatever situation that, you know, this may be for you. But with, it's like you've done some type of root chakra cleansing, healing, alignment, which, you know, the root chakra is things that you're rooted in, heavily invested in, not almost wanting to, you know, change. And that could be, you know, like I said, a mindset, a mentality, a situation that you like were almost refusing to change, or, you know, you didn't want to change because it was something that maybe you were familiar with, or, you know, used to, or fixated in. But it was uncomfortable for you, because that's like, I'm just feeling like uncomfortable. It almost had you like out of balance. But then with Patience here, which is the Temperance card, through whatever type of healing you've done or will be doing, I feel like if you've done it already, you've learned how to like balance out your emotions. Like seeing what, you know, like you took the time out to see, you know, what is working for you, what's not working for you, and how, you know, like it could benefit you, you know, for you. Not in like a selfish or manipulative way, but it's almost like I'm getting the energy of being more wise on where you put your time, energy, and effort. It's like you may be seeing, you know, this month, what goes where, what has, you know, time, energy, and effort that you may have put into something in the past, what has that, you know, almost yielded you? What has that gotten you? And it's like now, as you're moving forward, you know, presently, you could be like assessing the situation and seeing, well, the seeds that I planted over here, they really didn't, you know, manifest like I thought. And some of you are taking this time to put that energy into yourself through this rest and rejuvenation energy. But some of you are also seeing like things that, you know, did work out for you. And for some reason, I'm getting A. Marie's One Thing. So if you know the song, you may want to listen to that song. But I feel like some of you may have been, you know, presently just focused on one thing or one situation, circumstance, outcome that, you know, didn't yield you anything. But it's almost like for some of you it did. Apologize for the glare, but for some of you it did. And it's like some of you have learned how to, you know, I don't know why this magician energy is coming up so strong, but I feel like you have like become the magician. And you're moving on, you know, with the moving on card and prosperity begins. You're moving on like to, you know, you're setting out on something that is, you know, going to bring you this, you know, prosperity. That is going to be something solid, something real, something that you know, cultivated for yourself. Because it's like you whatever you manifested, whatever you put out there, whether it's in regards to a job, a relationship, how can I put it? I feel like you've taken a chance on yourself. Because, like, look at this. It's like you're no longer looking back and down. You're looking forward and up. And I only say that because of this energy here. Where over here, you know, you were looking down. But now it looks like, you know, you're looking forward and up. Which is a good energy. Definitely a good energy. And whatever this is, you know, this prosperity begins as the Ace of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant with the Moon and victory and success. Which the wisdom here, there was some type of, you know, wisdom gained through whatever experience you had. And for some of you, the experience you had with this moon energy was facing yourself. And by you taking that chance to, you know, face yourself with the moon here, it's leading you towards this victory and success. Like you're moving towards this. We got 2 moving cards out here. And then with the Ace of Swords under that, it's like, yeah. With, what's it say, triumphant success. You exercise, you know, your truth. Whether you spoke it, whether you stepped into it. But it also, you know, the Ace of Swords is clarity as well. And it's like you're seeing clearly now. And I always, you know, like I always say, like, whether whatever experience you went through was positive or negative or however you decided to view it, it's like you still, you know, you believed. And because you believed and, you know, went through it, because, you know, the moon is, you know, reflective energy. And a lot of us, you know, just in general as humans, we, you know, the hardest person to face is yourself. But now you're seeing like almost the beauty in that with this wisdom card. You're seeing that what you want is attainable. You can have it. but it takes belief in the self. It definitely takes belief in yourself. And for some of you, it's like, you know, you decided to put yourself in this space, you know, consciously. And doing this, you know, for you. Because you may have had, you know, some type of epiphany with the Tower here. Or, you know, this is coming in, and this is, you know, Scorpio energy. And if I'm not mistaken, this is Mars and Scorpio energy specifically. And Mars will be moving into Scorpio. And it's going to be something that pushes you forward with the Eight of, what does it say? The accelerated motion, the Eight of Wands. And I knew, like, I feel that star energy. And it's giving you, you know, your power back with the Emperor here. For some of you, you may be aligning with someone who is in this energy of the Emperor, whether male or female, it doesn't matter. But I almost feel like you're being, you know, guided to either step into your power, or you're going to be met, or like I always say, energy can be vice versa, interchangeable. So if you're a cross watcher, you could have been going through, or, you know, as the cross watcher, you could have been going through this, and you're being guided to go towards, you know, someone in this Emperor energy. Male or female, again, does not matter. Yeah, and it was all by way of, you know, following your intuition, which is, you know, for some of you, this could all just be going on within you, but it's bringing you into balance, harmony. This is the Lover's card. And like I said, for some of you, it's bringing you towards, you know, another person. The only thing I'm going to clarify is this discontent and boredom, because it feels like whatever it is, you know, it was something that it almost feels like you tolerated a lot of things. So give me one for this discontent and boredom. Well, matter of fact, I want to clarify them together in this truth. Tell me about discontent and boredom with the truth card here. Give me one for that energy. Oh, that's too many. Give me less cards, please. Discontent and boredom. Why is that here, Spirit? Discontent and boredom. So we have the Three of Cups, which is rejoice and celebration. Yeah, some of you were kind of, by not wanting to look at your truth or staying in a situation, it caused you to, like, not align with people, you know, or not, I'm not gonna say not align, but it caused you to, like, put yourself, like, almost block yourself from having this type of, you know, emotional fulfillment. Whatever it was, it's not telling me what it is. But a lot of you are also realizing that the way that, because threes are like, you know, connections and how you connect and work with others. Some of you, you know, may have been, you know, connecting with others based on what, you know, through this Three of Pentacles energy of what they, you know, could do for you, or what you can get out of a situation. And some of you are realizing that, you know, it's not based in what you can get, you know, materially. It's based in how you feel emotionally. And some of you, you know, you were lacking, you know, the emotional connections, which left you in that discontent and boredom place. But it's like now you're realizing the truth of the matter, that it is based on, you know, emotional satisfaction and value on how you really gain the recognition and rewards that you seek. Yeah, because some of you, you know, you didn't know with the Five of Pentacles here, like, or, you know, I'd say like this is almost like a Five of Wands, because it says obstacles and challenges. So with this energy, you know, if you were trying to build and relate and collaborate with people based on what you could get from it, you know, it caused you from being able to, you know, get to the other side of what you're looking for. But if you, you know, come out of this rigid mindset of this Three of Pentacles and step into this energy of the Three of Cups, the energy of cups, your emotions and feelings, is how you bridge that gap. And you're no longer at war with yourself, at war with others. For some of you, it could be, you know, an energy of competing. But some of you, you know, I'm getting, especially with the discontent and boredom, you were afraid. There was some type of fear there. You were afraid to, like, let your emotions drive you. But your emotions, you know, like they say, healing comes through the heart. And in order to heal, you have to feel. Some of you didn't want to recognize certain feelings that you had towards other, you know, people, places, and things, and even yourself. Because I feel like this is heavily based on the self. But it's like they say, the way to yourself is through yourself. Which might actually be the title of this reading. Let me write that down. And I'm kind of feeling like we've had this energy before. Bear with me one moment. Just want to write this down. And know, like, there's value and reward in, you know, putting yourself first. It's not selfish. But I feel like either some of you have already done this, depending on where you're at with the energy, or this is something that you will be doing so that you can start building, you know, more solid foundations, getting, you know, the reward and recognition you deserve. But it all, you know, starts with you. So let's grab the guidance or advice. I love it, y'all. What's the guidance or advice for the water sign collective? And although, you know, I don't do specific signs, you know, Cancer is cardinal water, Scorpio is fixed water, and Pisces is mutable water. So if you're a Cancer and this is resonating with you, it's almost like you've initiated this start within yourself, because cardinal water, you know, initiates and creates, you know, new ways to, you know, work with the emotions and feelings. Where Scorpios, they can become, you know, fixated in a certain way of doing things. So they have to learn how to, you know, transform and transmute that energy. And if you're a Pisces, it's, you know, it's mutable. You can go like, it's like almost like an energy of, you know, playing both sides. But it's like with Pisces, because they're mutable, they, you know, you would have to learn how to be more, you know, or at least you create and initiate ways that you can, you know, be more fluid. I'll say it like that. So Cancers, you're learning how to create this energy, you know, for yourself. Scorpios, you're learning how to, you know, transmute and transform this energy for yourself. And Pisces, you're learning how to you know, adapt to these new feelings or new, you know, a new way that you're feeling. Because I do feel like underlying, there's been a change of heart about something for some of you. But only you would know. But what's the guidance or advice for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? What's the guidance or advice for the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the month of November? So we have the Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? How are you being called to step up and lead? And bottom of the deck, we have no, wait, postpone, pause, or say no. For some of you, there's something that you may need to say no to. A lot of you, I feel like this is that, you know, the fear that I was feeling over here. Like some of you don't want to, you know, wait. Some of you don't, you know, it's almost like you don't know why this is happening. And you're you know, I'll say I don't see the energy of resistance, but I can feel like a little bit of resistance to, you know, actually, you know, stepping into this energy for yourself. And then up under that, we have yes. So it's like there's an energy of, you know, balance coming through very heavily here. And I feel like, you know, this yes card, it says just say yes. Where you're wanting to say no, the universe is just saying, like, be open, say yes, and like enjoy this process right now and whatever you're going through. Because I feel like some of you are like working so hard against the energy with, you know, taking a break, wanting things to stay how they are, but it's, you know, almost like playing on your own happiness. It's playing on your own happiness. And, you know, Spirit is just saying, like, you know, acknowledge where you've been. Be grateful for where you're at, but be open to where you're going. So that was the water sign reading for November. I definitely hope it resonated for some of you, and if not, that's okay. It just wasn't your story. But as always, I thank you guys for tuning in with me, sending out love and light to you all, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, later.